Hey, made it over my uncle's house, chilling in bed. My experience yesterday was terrible, man. It was terrible. Caught the Greyhound. I posted caught it at 7 p.m. Detroit time, man. Got there like 7 minutes, maybe 5 minutes late. She said the bus left. I didn't see the bus. They usually give you a grace period. So, she said the bus left. So, charged me $20 extra to catch the 10:30. Waited 10:30, man. I mean, it was like stinking prostitutes coming inside the Greyhound, man, hanging around me, man, stinking so fucking bad. I had to move, man. Wanted to charge my phone, man, but they kept coming around me, man, because I've been calling the police on these stinking prostitutes over in my neighborhood in the Southwest Side, man. Trying to get rid of them or whatever. They always, trying to hinder me from talking to people who I want to talk to. So not to go to jail or nothing. Stop talking to these people, and don't want these people to lose their jobs. That's what these people are, man. Prostitutes, and they really drug addicts. Don't like drug addicts at all, man. Hate them to pieces, man. Anybody who use drugs, don't like them, period. I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't like them, period. I'm a human being. Be nice and polite. Leave the area or leave the situation. Don't want to talk about drug use or any drugs, period. Because I'm going to say my opinion and call you a drug addict. But anyway, leave be nice, polite, leave the situation, and, diffuse the situation by leaving the situation or go somewhere else, or, deflect I have to go somewhere. That's it. That's it. Don't like these people. Don't like these people, period. They drug addicts. Don't like them, man. They bring drug addicts around you. Don't like that shit, period. Want to talk to people like me, or people who like, feel something going on between each other. So that's it, man. So, got on the bus at like 10:30. Got on the bus. They was, this guy turned the. I know he didn't like me because I told the truth about Michigan. Flat out crackheads. Flat out crackheads. Nasty ass crackheads, man. Everywhere you go in Detroit is crackheads, man. A lot of crackheads. And the proof of the pudding is when I got on the bus, crackheads. Flat out crackheads, man. Flat out crackheads. Got on the bus. Prostitutes got on the bus, going somewhere else to prostitute. And they was stinking for real, man. This guy turned up the bus, heat all the way up. These people were stinking bad, man. Running to the bathroom, trying to wipe or whatever. Went in there, I see what the truth was, man. The hand sanitizer or hand liquid was gone. It's no water in the bathroom. Looked at the toilet, man. Things flying, things was in the toilet, in the chemical toilet. Like cans or whatever floating there, man. It looked like they never, cleaned the toilet or sucked that stuff up and put it somewhere else, man. Cans and stuff floating in the toilet, man. Couldn't believe that. See, I was wondering why they run into the toilet a lot, man. And I had to use it anyway. Used it, came back, sat down where I was at, and proceeded on my destination, man. Knew something was up that this guy didn't like me. He made an unscheduled stop. Didn't tell how many times, you said you can smoke or whatever, do whatever. I decided to, get some breakfast. 2 hash browns, 2 sausage burritos, and made a little joke. It was no little corny joke or whatever. She just asked me for the burrito. Do you want any sauce with it? Mild or whatever. I said, doesn't matter. We ain't in Mexico. And that's it. A little corny joke. And, got my thing and went back and took a bite of the hash browns. After I took the bite off the hash browns, thirsty, man, because it was hot. The food was hot. Admit that the food was hot. Came back and asked her, I need some coffee because give me a medium sized coffee with 2 shots of espresso. Sat there, took it back and sat down and was eating my food, man. This guy rushed in there, rushed me out and whatever. I tried to eat my food real quick and forgot my phone, man. Forgot my, iPhone X phone, $1,000 phone. It was just like 2 minutes. Got in there. He was, taking off or whatever. About to head on the road. I told him, man, I lost my phone. Could you go back and, get my phone, man? This guy made up all kinds of excuses or whatever, getting more and more down the road, and say he won't do it. So, ask somebody to call the and how she had the number to the pilot down there, man. So I didn't want it that. I said I'm gonna just do this, man. I go all the way down to the next stop. I think it was Cincinnati. Go all the way down to Cincinnati and get another ticket to go back to the stop and use my ticket to go right back to Birmingham. That's all I was gonna do. This guy made up all kinds of fucking lies. This is the manager or whatever. It looked like it was the baggage guy, man. This guy's a crackhead, man. Flat out crackhead. So I went into the, into the customer service or where the ticket thing at and talked to the lady, man. Tell her the story or whatever. Say I want a ticket to the last place that this guy stopped at. I was gonna pay it. She said she didn't know where to stop at. I told her I came from Detroit to go into Birmingham. She couldn't even look it up. So, took my ticket out. Gave her the confirmation. I said, do I have to give you a number or whatever? She said, give me the confirmation number. I was about to give her the confirmation number. She's running. She got up and, walking back and forth. Walked inside the door. Walked, in there for a few minutes. Walked somewhere else and came back. And I just said, I'm finna give you my confirmation number. Can you give me the last, last destination where this guy stopped at so I can get my phone, man, for real. So this lady said, it was something else, man. I think I was Louisville. I think I was in Louisville. And she said the last destination was Cincinnati. So I said, man, no, it couldn't be Cincinnati because we left there and he stopped somewhere else. He said he must have stopped unscheduled stop. He could do that. Why are you gonna stop a undestination stop for that? It's not on the ticket. So this guy did that shit on purpose, man. Rushed me out of rushed me out of the building or whatever, and and made me lose my fucking phone for real. It was a setup. I'm not lying because he was right there, man. He could have say you got 5 more minutes. I'll say all right, man. I'll be right with you. That's it, man. This guy hurrying me up, man, for real. I'm eating my food and trying to I was waiting on my food to get the food. And, eat my food and leave in a timely manner. Trying to, digest my food in a timely manner. That's it, man. With no problems, man. This guy rushed me out. And plus, this lady told so many lies or whatever. I had to run in and out and do all kinds of stupid shit, man. No, this guy was wrong. No, this guy was bald-faced wrong. For real. So she said, that ain't on the stop. That ain't no store. I can't give you no ticket for to do that. So I all right, I'm gonna write the Greyhound when I get to my destination, Birmingham. Got to Birmingham, man. In a timely manner. Got to Birmingham, man. Went down there. Got me, another thing happened to me. These guys stole my Nike hoodie. I left it on the bus. I ran right back on the bus. He moved the bus down, and I had to, go knock on the bus. They told me it's down the last, but told me that bus was to the last bus. Went down there. I left my hoodie. It was not even on the bus. Somebody stole my hoodie. I had to, walk back out because that bus was hot as hell and stinking as hell, for real. Hot as hell and stinking as hell. I had to take the hoodie off. That's how bad it was steaming in there, man. Steaming in there and stinking so bad, man. It was stinking so bad, I had to keep using my inhaler to get more air, and it was, my hand was, drawing up from all that stink. And I had to wait like 3 or 4 hours or 5 or 6 hours before I can use the inhaler again. So it was stinking so bad. The oxygen was so low in there. It was terrible, man. Until we got to until we got to Nashville. Got to Nashville, a straight shoot to Huntsville and then to Birmingham. When I got to Birmingham, I had to go to the Family Dollar. I think that was on First Avenue. Went there to First Avenue, get me a hoodie, walk all the way back to the bus station to Max, walk to Max, waited like 2, maybe 3 hours, man. I put this up there on YouTube, man. This guy was a fucking jerk. I mean, I asked him, where's the 6 Pratt now? The next 6 Pratt. He said, if it don't come by 10 minutes, come back up here and, let me know something. Sat there for, 10 minutes, went back up there. He said, all right, I'll let you know, 4:30. The next one is like 4:30. Wait till 4:30 and, you should catch it. All right. Went there, took my laptop out and, used the Wi-Fi at the, Max. Because I was using the Wi-Fi at Max, upload something about the Greyhound, for real. That pissed me off at the Greyhound, man. What happened? I had to pay $20 extra. I was there like 7:05, man. They give you a little grace period because when I caught the bus at 10:30, man, it didn't leave out at 10:30. Period. Didn't leave out at 10:30. Period. That's why I want to do that little setup. At the place, man. It didn't leave at 10:30, man. It left at like 10:40. This lady told me a fucking lie. I looked like she sent the bus left out. Looked like they was had it planned or whatever, man. Because I didn't go straight to the to the Greyhound because I was somewhere else doing it online, hooking it up online, and I was saying something to some people at Starbucks. I didn't like the people at Starbucks, so I was complaining to the manager and stuff like that. They must have called the lady, the booking lady, or somebody at Greyhound to do some stupid shit for real. No, they didn't like me. I hooked something up. I was talking. I'm thinking I'm gonna catch this one at 7 p.m. Catch this Greyhound at 7 p.m. And they probably heard me saying that. So whatever. Hooked that stuff up online. Bought the ticket online. And that's it, man. And, didn't leave immediately when I bought the ticket. I had to wait like 6 o'clock. And left. Caught the bus and, got there like 7:05, man. Got there at 7:05, man. And waited to the ticket desk 2 minutes, and when I got up there, then she told me the bus left. I didn't see no bus out there, because I was at that 7:05, man, and waiting in line. For real. It was like 7 something, 7:05 or 7:04. I was waiting in line to see her to, get my ticket and get on the bus at 7:04 or 7:05. I didn't see no bus out there, period, man. Or nobody waiting in line to get on the bus, period. So, I had to wait, bought the ticket, $20 and whatever. Ugly, nasty ass prostitutes, stinking so fucking bad there, man. Coming in my face. I didn't want to say, get the fuck out of my face. But my immune system gave him a lightning bolt. You stinking, nasty ass motherfucker, get the fuck away from me. No, it did. Man, it's disease infested, stinking so bad. No, man, she was killing me, man. Till my immune system fought back and gave her that little lightning bolt somewhere in her heart or something. Got her ass away from me, sat her ass down somewhere. So I got up and moved, man. Moved away from her. And I said, thank Jesus. Moved away from her and, got away from her after she left. No, I decided I was so weak. to get me a hamburger. From that weaken my immune system and everything. Needed some. I was starving too, man. Went and got me a hamburger, and and came right back and sat down. That chick was gone, man. Nasty motherfucker was gone, man. Hooked my phone up and charged it as much as I could, man. And and got on the bus and headed to this bad situation up at at Max bus station, because I didn't have my phone to call anybody. So waited there for 2-3 hours, man. Like 4 hours, almost 5 hours, man, to cop the bus and get on, man. This guy told me so many lies. 7:30, man. Seen this bus, seen the 6 Pratt bus, did no announcement. This guy kept going. I mean, this guy went around the inside the where they parked the bus at. He kept going and went out, man. I was putting my stuff in him. I think they no announcements, no announcement of any new buses coming in. These other buses was somewhat parked or whatever. Drivers went somewhere. This bus, no announcement for new buses or whatever. This guy bus came in, walked, was in where it was gonna park, kept going as I put my stuff and walked out, drove back out and took off, man. Walked all the way around the thing, went in there and said, man, I didn't hear no announcement, man. That's when I started recording everything, man. Then he told me a fucking lie, and I recorded that stuff, man. It's on YouTube, the flat out fabrication he just said. So I caught the bus like 8 something, and left, man. Cause they made the announcement and everything, man. They made the announcement and he was parked there. So I walked out there, paid my money. This guy, he said, you had a bus? I said, no, I'm paying money. And seeing these fools, man, doing, acting like they crackheads, man, doing crackhead stuff, man. Look like doing damage control or whatever, all kinds of crackhead stuff doing. So got on the bus and sat down, look at that crackhead stuff. White guy doing all kinds of stupid stuff to his head. He know he was that ugly motherfucker was wrong or whatever. But I'm letting you know, man, these motherfuckers are fucking crackheads, man. Moon pies, man, stinking up the place, man. People who buy living space in their own apartment. Perfect example today, man. This Sunday, man, don't see people in front of their house, man, soliciting or loitering in their house. They, tidying up, cleaning up, or doing whatever, man. You don't see that stuff. You see ugly, stupid stuff in Detroit, man. Loitering, soliciting to all kinds of soliciting, drugs or anything, man. All kinds of soliciting and loitering in front of buildings that don't have bench areas or anything. Blocking the entrance from anybody to come in the place. Looking threatening, dirty and nasty or whatever, man. No, never seen stuff like that. I start seeing more security stuff built up around buildings in Detroit, man. Locked things, locked doors. Security gates. You got to get buzzed in before you can even get through to the entrance. More and more stuff to drive people away from the building. Not, the building magic come out there and call the police, get away from the building, man. Or why you loitering in front of the building? You got, you got an apartment, man. You paying for your apartment. Why you having a whole bunch of people hanging around there, and plus you soliciting, selling stuff or selling drugs or whatever? Call the drug or call the police. Never seen stupid stuff like that. It's all over Detroit. It's crackheads, man. These people are going to jail and got big time, jail histories, penitentiary histories, man. Even the women do too. Even the women got big time penitentiary hookups, prostitutions, all kinds of stuff. That's why these motherfuckers, once you get somebody, these motherfuckers are trying to make you go to jail, man. You talking to somebody, you end up getting rapport and whatever, getting a connection. These man's trying to butt in, keep butting in until you say, pardon me, we're talking, man, and mind your business or whatever, or you talking talking, having a conversation, and you're about to give a number, and this guy pick up a piece of chewing gum and get in there and trying to get into the conversation. I'm trying to buy this chewing gum, or to pick up anything to mess your conversation up. Can't believe that, man. I cannot even believe that. I couldn't believe stuff like crackhead stuff like that. So letting you know what's going on in Detroit and in Birmingham, Alabama. The same shit is happening all over the country. So that's what I'm saying. Not buying no more rap music, period. Or R&B music, period. Just ask for R. Kelly, man. I mean, all that crackhead stuff, you'll be leaving that stuff alone, man. You got a wife and kids, man. That's kiddie shit, man. I'm a grown man, man. I got millions. I want to put kids out, enjoy my kids, and enjoy my money. And enjoy my life. That's it, man. Never seen shit like that. I'm a man, man. I need to, enjoy my girlfriend or wife and live the life I'm supposed to be living. Comfortable and make music for the fans who love me. That's it, man. This motherfucker is a pervert doing all kinds of pervert things or whatever. If the news media is lying, expose the lies or whatever. But it's compounding every day. So all these crackheads want money. They gonna get the crackhead. They gonna get the money from you. So refuse to buy any more rap music, R&B music, or gospel music. I don't buy that stuff. Period. Listen to the music. African, Latino. Reggae music. That's all the music I like it. Listen to, or African music, African, pop music, or African rhythm and blues music. That's it, man. That's all that I have on my iPhone, iPad, and MacBook Pro. That's all the music I have. Don't have none of that R&B. Got rid of every last R&B tune, old or new. Got rid of all of that stuff, all that rap music. Got rid of all of it. Paid a lot of money to, I'm not paying no royalties to these people, period. So got rid of all that, and I'm going to get rid of Apple Music and go with Spotify. It is the best music, or, I'm going with Spotify, period. So peace, and have a great day. Peace.